In this video, I'm going to show you how to take the bank transaction file that we created in the last video and turn it into an uploadable file that we can push into Viewpoint to use as an auto-clearing file. So the first thing we'll do is we'll create a separate tab here. We'll use as the columns that we're going to upload. We could simply just enter in one here, enter in the account number, and then we could just go to the list of all the checks here, copy that, and paste it here, take the amount, Control C, and then paste right there, and then take your date cleared, and we could copy that, and we could post it right here. Okay, now that would work, and then copy this all the way down to the bottom. Okay, and that would work as an upload file. I want to make it a little bit more sophisticated so that we don't have to do any copy and pasting though. So let's add an index number that we can use as a lookup reference field, and that will help us to just automate this a little bit more thoroughly. So what we'll do here is we'll go back into the Power Query Editor. Go to my check tab, and I'm going to go to add column index starting with the number 1, and then I'm just going to go right click, move to beginning. Okay, so that gives me an index number, or basically a reference number, unique identifier for each of these lines. So now I can go to close and load. And now on my checks over here, I've got an index number there. All I have to do is insert a column here, and I can just go there, 1, and go, there's that, plus 1. You know what? I could also, let's do it this way. I can say equals 1 there, and I want to say if that is blank, if that's blank, then return blank, else give me that number. And that way I can take this, carry that all the way down. That's going to keep going all the way down to the end, and if I drag it a little bit more, it's going to give me that problem. So then we can add this if error, then return blank. And now I can take that and copy that all the way down to say the most number of transactions we'd expect to get, which say 1,000. Okay, and I'm just going to highlight that because we're not going to upload this column here, so I'm just going to highlight that as blue, and we'll call that index. And now here, these numbers are likely going to change a little bit when we add data sources from different companies or different bank accounts. So then we'll just say this equals that, and then we just have to enter information into that orange cell, and we can copy this one down to 1,000 again. And now check number. Now we're going to use a VLOOKUP, and we're going to look up the check number over here. There it is, and you can see that's column 7. We'll do 0 for an exact match, and then for the amount we'll do another VLOOKUP. That's 9 columns. And for the date cleared, we'll do the same thing. And that's 6 columns over. Alright, we can now take those, copy those down to 1,000. And they're all showing up, even though there's no data. So what we'll do is we'll say if this is blank, then return a blank, else return the formula. We'll do that for all these. If this equals blank, then blank, else return the original formula. Same thing for all these. Now take those, Control C, all the way down to row 1000, and we can see they're now blank all the way down. We can just freeze the panes there, and there we go. Now all we have to do is go and create a template in IM templates in Vista, and just give it column 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then just highlight this information, and we can copy all the way down to the last row, turn this into a CSV, and create our upload file,